Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Dawn of Life, where we're currently starting to make the base. And I think that's what we're going to continue working on. But a reminder of what we did last time was we started the farm, a very simple and basic one, but a farm. And we found a villager, which I don't know how they got there in that ravine, but they did, some way, somehow. And now we have a villager. Hey, upside. But I might swap out their job block with a certain job block, but I need to get... Hmm, that's a pain. But this episode's mainly geared towards getting the base more like a base. Just basic stuff. So, I'm just gonna finish up certain things. Like getting this stuff good and ready. Um, then for the way I want to get into this base is I think through the top. So I might dig a little bit through the top. Or I might dig down. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Okay. That means I need a shovel. And I don't have any iron. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna get that cooked up. Then since there is no shovel, well, there technically is, I just don't like how they kind of smashed a pick and shovel together. So I'm gonna make an iron shovel, which does make me kind of sad, but oh goddamn, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. But there's that. I'm gonna make another one. I will commonly probably yeah. Commonly I will accidentally make things of extra. So if you see me make an extra shovel, don't yell at me for that. I already know I do that stuff. So, oh wait, I'm hungry. Shoot. I'll eat the last bit of my, well, soon my last bit of my golden carrots. Okay. So the edge is right here, if I remember. So the middle would be right here. Let's see if I'm correct. Not even close. God damn. Well. Then here. Bring it over a little. I think we hit it. I think we hit. Or I'm gonna say probably right here. Bingo. Ow. So I gotta fix all that stuff up there. Shouldn't mind from the bottom up. Would have been a better idea instead of just guessing. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Clean on my inventory. Dump that in there. Those beetroot seeds, that's gonna be nice. Um, check the saplings up there. That can stay in here. That can go there. That goes there, that goes there, that can just stay there. The gold nugget, it can go in my there. Apple there, corn there, dirt there, acorns can just stay in my inventory, I don't care. And I think that's good. Okay, now we continue on going up. But that also means I need more wood. That might be the biggest pain in the world. But a pain I'm willing to take. Go around. Now I gotta fix up all those holes. Yay. So, all you... fill in this. There's that filled in. Then fill in you. Yoink, I guess. I'll just go down there. I'll pick all that up. Then mine the rest of this. Well, dig, I guess, would be a better term, but I don't really care. And then, let's see if I can... Nope. I cannot hit the bed. Okay. Well, now we have an open roof. That won't be open for long. It's bedtime? Really? Oh yeah, you go to bed early, don't you? Okay, well, I'm going to pause the recording and gather some wood. I'll be right back when I have around, like, I want to say like 3 stacks of wood. Okay? Welcome back. I got the 3 logs. 3 stacks of logs, not 3 logs. I have to move my bed because this little pain in the ass loves to sleep in my bed, and I don't like that. I get really annoyed. But now with 3 sets of logs, now I can start building up a little bit. I was thinking on doing a staircase here, like you know in the office buildings, like it has the more oval like staircase instead of the spiral, like in medieval castles. I was thinking doing more like that. How would you like that, potentially? Because I think it would be a cool idea. Honestly, I think it would. So kind of... No. So then... Because that would go out there. So the middle bit would be... I'm just going to use the logs for now. Bloody hell. So I think it would make a nice staircase, honestly. Then... Then we already have like the base of the tree down. Then I could make my living quarters inside the like more upper area of the tree. I'm not opposed to that idea. I have a shovel, don't I? And I'll fix any logs that look a little off, or I might leave it to give it some differing textures, put it that way. And I'm still not set on oak completely, which, yeah, it doesn't help that I collected like 3 stacks of it and I'm using it as building materials. But it's better than not, I think would be a better way of saying it. I think stirring it out with oak, or just completely going with oak, might be my strat here. Then I could pair it with maybe spruce. That's what I'm planning, at least. Chopping all of those trees down was fun. Okay. But I think this is going to be the way out of the base and into the base of the tree. Because like I was saying, since now I have enough dirt, I'm gonna, you know, I can jump down. I don't care. I already took a bunch of damage already, so it don't matter. Okay. But I also might change the middle bit of it too. To like, I don't know. I do have a few blocks. Then I have some stone, but I don't know if I want to do stone or if I want to do some like concrete maybe. Something that feels kind of, you know, like the vibe of Jurassic Park? Kind of that vibe. I don't know why, but I want to go with that vibe. Oh, so I did collect a few other items when I was out. So if you see a bunch of stuff that wasn't in my inventory before, it's just that. I just gathered a few extra things. And I also have a bunch of saplings now. That's another thing. That has happened. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as oak for the middle part. I can always change it later. I'm not too worried. Okay. Now let's make a nice little staircase up. I think at like a certain level, it has like 3 of them at the same level. Actually, I might do one up. Yeah, I think one up might be better. Then there's that 3. Then it would go up by 1 more. So that then it start going up higher and higher, so on and so forth. So I think this is the start. Then I gathered all that dirt to do one thing, is see how big I want the tree to be. Because I think having a certain radius around it would be nice. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Actually, I think a 20 radius isn't bad. Then I also have to figure out how to do What is it called? The circle technique to give it its roundness at the bottom and figure out how to slope it up. That's gonna be fun to do. I gotta have fun with that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it'd go there. Same on the other side. I'm really picky with all the stuff I do. I don't know why. I just am that way. It's fun. But this is definitely going to be like a long-term project for this world. Ooh, I did this pretty well without planning it out. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a big enough tree. Do I have anything to eat? No. That's my cue to go fuck off. Go to bed. That's what I say. Go to bed. Watch the skeleton burn. Or listen to the skeleton burn. It's actually kind of dark in here. He's outside, isn't he? Oh, yeah. You can't stay outside forever, bud. I think I'm going to cut down all these trees, then... Oh, buddy boys! You can't just do that to me. Going to a place that I feel more comfortable on fighting them in. I'll try and double hit them. Noted. Unless if it's going to be a final kill. That's a pain. That's fun. But I'm going to cut down the rest of those trees and not replant them. Because I'm going to start marking out where I'm going to start building the tree. And start gathering a bunch of the resources. Well, maybe not a bunch of them. Maybe start thinking about all of, like, getting new tools, like iron tools, and maybe going to Tinker's Construct in the next episode, which I'm going to record right after this episode. So then I have to change my mindset and go into getting stuff for Tinker's Construct, because I'm going to start going to the smeltery aspect of it, which is going to be really fun, and I can explain that to you guys. Which is going to be fun. Then I might also get into Crate a little. Why, maybe not in the next episode, but in the future episode, I think is where I'm going to have that. Now let's have full durability on you, bud. No, I want to hit something. If I was wanting to smack something, I would have done it a long time ago. I'm not going to say what, but more of a who. If you can catch what I'm going with. Because when I was going and getting logs, uh, M-Man. Let's just call him that for now, because I'm tired and not wanting to figure that out. He escaped, and I had to go get his ass back into the cave. Yeah, it was fun. I hated it. I'd do the bed trick that I did originally, but be a little bit quicker and also do it at night. Surprisingly, he's alive, obviously, because you can see him. Ooh, almost fell. Okay. Oh, I was like, oh no. Am I gonna fall to my fucking death? No. Oh, well, there goes that. Fuck. Is that the last one? I hope it is. Pick up all of this. Get it all picked up. Then start doing this. Because I have a little bit more time left. Crouch it. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I gotta mark out a radius of that eventually, in which I'll figure out how to do that. Yay! But then also I will have like all the like the pointy bits of the roots. That would be actually kind of cool to see me do that eventually. But then I might do 1 hour episode for like that, or I might do like certain bits of the tree off camera. Because I think this is going to be a big project, which will take a lot of time. Oop. The sooner I can get more videos out, better. Because that means more people can see them and more people can put input onto it, at least. I really hope that. Because I'm encouraging anyone and everyone to at least put some input on what I'm doing. I think this is going to be the tube where I don't know how big I want the tree of life to be. Because that's a that's a fun thing to think about. How tall do I want it to be? Hmm. That is a good question, me. That's a question for me to figure out later. Ooh, that felt nice. But as my recording is starting to dwindle down. I'm going to place these last few blocks. And I think I'm... Okay. What I'm going to do for the ending is, like, of each episode, I'm going to say, have a good day. Hopefully. Nah, weird. Okay, take it all back. I think this is what I'm going to do. Have a good rest of your day, and peace. I think that's going to be the ending intro. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. So, have a good rest of your day, and peace.